you using empowered water to clean your carpets? If not, you should be.
Nathan Parent, owner of Zerorez here in Tucson, is here to fill us in on what empowered water is and why it's better to clean our carpets with it. But we're not going in talking about that, right? We've got knives up here.
I brought some knives. Well, I brought these knives from my house, so we'll try not to embarrass, any household type things. But I have a tip for everybody. Now, this is nothing to do with carpet cleaning. It's something that I learned from my mother. So we're going to praise my mom a little bit here. I did learn one or two things from her. But anyway, she was so she was down visiting my house, and my knife block was like this. And if you look really close, I removed a knife. And if you look here, the knife has been cutting into the board.
Okay.
So my mom said to me, she says, you're putting your knives in your block wrong. She says, all you have to do is just take your knives out and you put them upside down. What that does is it stops the knives from cutting into the wood board, which dull your knives, and you have to sharpen them more. Plus, as you can see, it damages the knife block.
Right.
I mean, I'm digging down deep. These are old knives. I've had them for a long time, so lots of cutting into the boards. But you're also destroying your knives. And I thought to myself, that is actually pretty ingenious, because your knives come in the block blade down.
Mama Parents knows what she's talking about.
She does.
Right.
One or two things. Let's not go too far.
But it's a good tip. It's a good tip.
Now, how hard is it to just, when you remember, to get your knives out and put them upside down so they don't ruin the blade? Now, how does that relate to carpet cleaning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, You're going to make the transition.
I'm going to make the transition here for you. We can come on the show, and we're going to keep coming on and tell you how awesome empowered water is. It eliminates the use of soaps and chemicals in your home, so you're never leaving a residue behind. Residue attracts dirt even after it dries. So the soap we remove, we also don't add any to it. We can cut through grease and grime with our empowered water. Now, doesn't that make sense?
Yes.
It does. Stop putting soap in there. Turning your knives upside down is not difficult, and it makes sense. Well, if we're going to keep cleaning carpet the same way that we've done it for the last 50 years, it doesn't make any sense when there's a way to stop cleaning carpet with the soaps and detergents. And all you have to do is just flip your knives upside down and problem solved. Well, we're not any more expensive than anybody else. Even though that we are the best, it doesn't take any more effort just to call Zerorez and stop doing it the wrong way. Now, after my mom told me about this, I didn't think to myself, well, what a crazy quack. I'm just going to keep putting my knives in upside down and ruin my knives. No, it's just like, well, that's a simple solution. I'm going to stop doing it the wrong way.
Right.
Well, Zerorez is new. We're new to Tucson. We're new in general. The concept makes sense. Stop putting soap in your carpet. Last time I was on here, I put shampoo in my hair.
Yes.
Are you really going to leave shampoo in your hair? What a dumb idea. No one would do that to themselves. So why do we do it to our carpet, our tile, our area rugs, our upholstery? Anything you clean with, you leave a residue behind, you're going to attract dirt afterwards. Simple solution, Zerorez eliminates that, dries faster, cleaner, safer, better for you around. So it's just like turning your knives upside down.
Right. It's that simple. So Nathan, tell us about the process of using Zerorez.
The Zerorez process uses electrolysis. Now, for those of you who are in the hair industry, you may have heard of electrolysis. I think they use it to straighten hair or something like that. I'm not a beautician. But electrolysis has been around for years. We just discovered, as you're going through this, as you change and alter the pH level of the water, physically, it actually becomes an amazing cleaner. So this water, though it's safe to drink, it actually has just as much cleaning power as all those chemicals over there. And so you can eliminate oil spills, just grease, grime, skin oils, dead skin, dirt, grime from the monsoons, the kids track in, whatever other spots you might think you have. We're going to be able to remove that kind of stuff without using soaps or chemicals. So that's the process.
You know what? I was thinking about you this morning.
And good.
Yes, I know. And not just because you were going to be on the show, because I went in my daughter's bathroom, and because we've got one in the master, one that's, kind of just hers because she's the only child. And she uses soap like crazy, and it gets everywhere over the counter. And I was always thinking, why is it so dirty? And then it clicked this morning. It's the soap.
It's the soap residue.
That sits there.
And it's so hard to get off.
Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
But it's a smoother surface. I can't imagine what people's carpets look like if that just sits there.
And you just keep calling the same guy back. Oh, it's dirty again. So he's going to apply more soap, and it'll look good. I mean, their job is to make it look good. It'll look good, but he just keeps adding more and more soap to it. Or if you're using a product at home, that, my kids spilled. I can't call a carpet cleaner for one spill, so I'll just use this stuff that they gave me, I bought at the store, and you spray, and just keep spreading more and more. You can actually buy this stuff from our technicians, and you can spot clean your own carpet you want. You can clean your own counters if you want.
Right.
But the concept, it's like a new movement. I mean, I know we're a carpet cleaner, but this is like a new way of doing everything. Cleaning your windows, your mirrors, your countertops. I clean all my children's toys with it. We've cleaned fruits and vegetables on the show. This really is cool. Yes, we are carpet cleaners, but we can do so much more for you. We just change the way you think about things. No different than now. I hope everybody who's watching this show walk into your kitchen and turn your knives upside down.
I bet you they all will.
They better, because it's just the right way to do it. So.
Because you've talked about the long-term effects of actually using shampoo on your carpet.
Yeah, you can actually cause damage permanently, because the more dirt you trap in there, it'll actually start to scar the fibers of the carpet. It's kind of like a nice shiny glass. If you were to put scratches on it, it's not going to reflect and be as shiny as before. Well, your carpet is kind of like a piece of shiny glass. Once it's scratched up, it doesn't look very good anymore. It looks kind of gray. You know, you look out on your carpet and you'll see this gray path going there. There's probably a lot of dirt in there, but sometimes that becomes permanent, and you don't want that to happen.
No.
So you want to clean regularly. Recommended about at least once a year, a year to 18 months or so. You know, try to with Zerorez, our hope is you can stretch it a little bit longer. And the goal is don't wait till your carpet is dirty, because then you could be causing that permanent damage. With Zerorez, if you clean once a year, it can look good all the time. So you're calling us when it still looks good, but we've discovered that 80% of the soil in your carpet you actually can't see.
Yes.
So you may think it's clean, but it's not Zerorez clean.
It is not Zerorez. Nathan, thank you so much for helping us change our perspective, not only with the knives, but with carpet cleaning.
There you go. Yes.
And welcome to Tucson.
We're glad to be here, and we are taking appointments right now. Actually, we're doing a great special. Do you introduce a special, or do I?
I introduced
Okay, you
but
tell
if
them
you
how.
want to
No,
do
you
it, then
tell them how. It's your last day. I want you to tell them how awesome it is.
Thank you
This
so
is the
much.
Amanda special.
This is now the Amanda special, and you can experience the difference with Zerorez in your home. Mention the morning blend and get 3 rooms of carpet cleaned for just $119. For offer details and to schedule your appointment, give Zerorez a call at 441-2441. That's 441-2441, or online at ZerorezTucson.com. That's ZerorezTucson.com.